Hey guys, I hope you listen to CB okay. But I'm actually going to talk to you guys about the fuel rewards. It's a program, since you know how you ever heard of the fuel puts program. Well, the fuel rewards is the same thing as fuel puts, but the fuel puts program actually changed over to the fuel rewards. So now when we use our debit card in restaurants and something, we're still getting rewarded as if you were in a Medici or giant or whatever the heck you guys have in your state. And it's a pretty nice site. I mean, 70 cents off, and it also tell you how much you will be paying at that local gas station. So like let's say I went to Silver Springs, Shell gas station next to Walmart on 40. Their gas could be like $3.45 a gallon. And I could be paying, well, I'm not actually on the site right now, but if gas was $3.49 a gallon minus what, 30 cents off, I could be paying $2.75 a gallon. So when I go on the site, let's go on the site real quick. Now I'm going on the site. Let's see, fuelrewards.com. You go register an account and register your card. Alright, I'm on the account right now. But if you guys were a part of the Fuel Perks program, well, if you're a part of the Fuel Perks program, your account is automatic transfer into the Fuel Rewards system. So yeah, let's see here. We want to go over to all locations. I think. No, wait a second. Where are you? I think I'm not sure. Yeah. So if I type in my zip code, so if I went over to, let's see, within 10 miles, gas over there by Walmart is $2.75 a gallon, $3.45 a gallon, but if I went over to this one, it's a cent more, so yes, it's safe, but this is kind of neat. I mean, it is awesome. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm so sorry. I was gonna talk to my mom about the gas price thing that we gas check before we leave, but my dad just called her, so I couldn't talk to her. So yeah, like I was saying, that how you go on the Fuel Perks site, you can't check out how much you'll be saving, but with the Fuel Rewards, you actually can check. So what we did before is that we would go on our cell phones, open up a calculator, and when you open your calculator, we would discount how much we have on our card. So let's say we have $2 off. So if we had $2 off, so if I open my calculator, this is how we used to do it. So this takes a lot longer, but I mean, I'm using the phone here. So when I pop up the calculator, you know. So the pop up the calculator, you type in like $3.45 gallon. Alright, so if we have $3.45 gallon at your local gas station, that's what we have right now at our cell. But we have 70 cents off, but if we have $2 off, you will be paying $1.45. But if gas was $3.45 gallon, but if we have what, $3.15 off, you'll be paying like 30 cents per gallon. So I mean, the Fuel Perks, the Fuel Rewards, you're actually saving tons and tons and tons of money. I mean, think about it. If you went to your local gas station and pay $3.45 gallon, and you have a 15 gallon tank like I got, so you will be paying $51.75. But if we got gas for $2.75 a gallon, $15 tank, you'll be paying $41.25. So right there, you'll be saving $10 right there, easy $10. So you have to be keeping that $10 right now in your pocket. So you have to be saving that $10 right there. So that's very good. But if we have $3.45 minus $2.30, $1.15, right? So if you you got gas for $1.15, you'll be spending for a $15 tank for less than 20 bucks. So you'll be paying $17.25 per gallon. So if you don't have a Win Dixie card or a Bilo card or a Giant Eagle card, go to your local store and sign up for a card. And they'll probably get some information like email, where you live, like your address, some cell phone number, house number, some simple information, address, cell phone number, zip code and email address and stuff. So it's really simple questions. I mean, it's a really good program. And I mean, you can't let yourself down. If you want to save gas, I mean, a lot of people have saved a lot of gas, and you know, I mean, some people probably have like $3 on the car right now going to the Shell gas station, but you never know. So I mean, you're actually saving a lot of money, and yeah. So yeah, so that's what I want to talk to you guys about that. Now, okay, so we're done with the few rewards. Now, I'm actually going to talk about a job interview. I have a job interview on Friday called, let's see, what is it called? Fento Marketing. So it's called Fento Marketing. It's, on Google it says, Fento Fund, Flexible, Gain Income and Experience. It says that you don't need no experience to work here. So I told and give your college experience for your resume. So what I'm gonna do is when I walk in there, I'm gonna hand them my resume. A resume. So like let's say, I have this flash drive. My resume is on the flash drive from Workforce. You can see, as you can see, it says Workforce Connection in Marion County, Florida, in California, and so it's just called Workforce. And Workforce is a place where you go on the computers and apply for a million job as you can. But you should do that at home. But I think if you didn't down here, you're actually thinking of jobs. You're not actually just sitting your lazy behind at home drinking soda like I'm doing, taking pictures and posting on Facebook. Oh, taking your keys and let your dog go for a ride. You're actually at a place where nobody's not talking to you. No, you're not talking to nobody. It's a quiet, little place. Sit by the computers, sign in to the site, apply. You're done. Leave. I mean, you're not just sit at home and play PS3 all day. So you're not gonna sit at home and play PS3. You're not gonna sit at home and watch TV all day. Like, well, I got my TV on, but you know what I'm saying, right? Sorry. So yeah, so I should be let me plug this into my computer here real quick. Give me 1 minute, okay? Yeah. So I mean, I'll plug in. So you know me, right? That's it. So yeah, so that's all I'm saying is that when you go to this stuff, you're not sitting at home. You're actually applying for jobs. Now, if you want to go to the site called Indeed.com. And what is Indeed? Indeed is a website where you can look at called Indeed.com. Not IND, but INDEED.com. I'll post it in the description below. And what it does is, you just type in your zip code, just type in your city, state, customer service, whatever the heck you want. So like if I want to type in customer service, it'll pop up like. So guys, my Windows Live Movie Maker photos for me for this. But Indeed is a website, like I was saying. Indeed is a website where you actually apply, you sit down, you be quiet. focus on the computer and you have to apply and stuff like that. I mean, it's a not a fun place, but it's a just a apply for a job area type of building. They don't ask for money. They don't ask you to donate money. They don't ask you for that. You know. And so Indeed is a website where it lists you all these different websites. Like what I was saying, like customer type in your zip code, area code, and your state in your what do you call it? Customer service or whatever the heck you want. And it gives you all these lists of things that you can apply for. And like let's say, so let's say I'm on Indeed.com, right? So I'm gonna go on Indeed.com. So I'm gonna delete that and type in my type in customer service, and I'm gonna see here. They got customer service at errands. So you'll be doing like, and when you click on it, here, let me show you guys what it looks like, okay? Okay guys, like I'm going to show you guys what the site called Indeed.com. So when you go on here, let's say we're on the home page, right? What we're going to do is you don't type in your area code. So we're going to type in California. Let me do it, but type in what you want. You want to do customer service, but that's all I'm going to do, right? And you go click find job. So you can see like there's a lot of stuff around the area, like Ocala. Let's see, there's so much stuff on here. Let's say, okay, here's, sorry. Okay, here's one called, but I'm not actually applying, but this is a separate. Here's one called Lead Tumor Register Stay or CTR, Ocala Wizard Medical Center. So you'll be working in like a hospital. And when you click on it, you're gonna click on it, and it's gonna say, okay, here's what you're gonna do. When you click on it, right, you're going to see the description, work location, says there 4 times, so you'll be doing 4 times. Description in the cover education, you need 2 years of undergraduate degree, 1 to 3 years experience and skills, clinical, 10 question, computer, CPCS, football, and organization skills. And then you want to apply online if you, and when you click on it, it'll take you to this, and you will click I stuff, and you're done to register, and then you don't do all this information, and then you start applying. So, and there's also other things on here like cash out loads, so you can actually look at those. So if you apply for a job, and it says ability to apply basic mathematics, such as adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, and knowledge of weight and measuring. So you'll be doing all of that. Cashier at Murphy Oil, so you'll be working in Murphy Oil. That'll be like a Murphy USA gas station. And you'll be doing cashier. And you'll be doing flexible schedule, benefits, pay, vacation, colors, personal, reimburse, Murphy USA retail. So there's so much things on here, guys, to look at. I mean, there's just not one thing. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, look at this. I see to click on. See, this is the CVS. You be doing like Ocala, Bellevue, Wildwood, Summerfield, Devon, Lady Lake, Phyllis, Medicine. I mean, this is all for CVS right here, guys. So this is all for CVS. Let's click on. How do I do that? Well, right here you see like CVS pharmacies, and you see a Ocala, and then it says +7 locations. Then you see all this type of things. And I mean, this not I'm about anything, but I mean, there's not just one thing to look into. I mean, there's so much things to do on here. And so it's Indeed.com. You can see it right on the top, but I will post it in the description. Man, I don't know, I'll be honest, on 8 o'clock. So yeah, so bye. And I hope you get a job. So yeah, talk to you later. Hey guys, I'm sorry that I'm getting up to about 15 minutes here already, but when you're on that site called Indeed.com, you should see something called when you're on the page, you should see something called I Got a Job. All you need to look at this 50,000 plus stories, and I'm reading some of this to you guys. I started working with Fox Brothers, Acre Hallway and Oak Ridge in Tennessee. Indeed found jobs that I would have never known about, otherwise a great source of information. And that's in Houston, Texas, by SA. I landed a contact processor, so no longer need the daily email to constantly email us for a backup to my job search. That was from KE in Overland Park, Tennessee. So I mean, you need to feel more, and if you got a job, you need to type in what you want for the and what you got. Say like I got a job as a cashier at Walmart in Ocala, Florida, and then you're going to type in how did Indeed help you find a job. So you type in I was just looking around on here for jobs, and I keep applying, and I never give up. So this site really helps out. So that way you probably say, if Indeed helps you out. I mean, you know. So yeah, you can look at the 50,000 plus stories and of people posting stuff of how they got the job, or you know, and stuff like that. So I'm out here, guys. Talk to y'all later. I'm almost recording for almost 20 minutes. So yeah, talk to y'all later. Bye bye.